So, hey, I know. So, a thing. A couple weeks ago, I don't remember where I saw this at. It was online somewhere. I was poking around online somewhere, and I saw someone show these cards, Tarot of Magical Moments. I looked them up, could not find them on the artist's website, couldn't find them freaking anywhere. So, all right, text messages. So anyway, I looked them up on Amazon and I was not happy with the price of them. And then a week later, someone I know had them in their store. It's a page that I follow, The Hermit's Lamp, had them on sale. And it was about the same price as Amazon wanted. And I thought, you know what? I'd rather support this person's store than buy them from Amazon. And hey, everybody. So I wanted to unbox them. I wanted to show. So what I was so excited about, other than the amazing, beautiful artwork, do we have okay lighting? I'm kind of hiding here. There are two kings for every single suit. They have a king that is a male king and a female king. So there's still a queen. There's just a male and female king. So you got your little booklet with a tiny, tiny little bit of explanation. Not a lot. This is the Tarot of, hello, Tarot falling down on my table. Tarot of Mystical Moments. Here, what if we do this? What if I just... So the artist's name is Catrin Welz-Stein. And I got to cut into here. So it's got the silver like gilt on the side of these cards, which means they're going to stick together a little bit the first time you try to separate them. I was so redonkadonk excited about the art. Catrin Welz-Stein creates her distinctive collage art by drawing from her intuition and her imagination, integrating her own personal stories with a feminine point of view. She originally made Tarot of Mystical Moments with mostly female archetypes, including 5 cards that are typically male. The Emperor and the 4 Kings. She later made male versions of these cards to allow the reader to decide which rendition to work with. Thus, the 83-card Tarot Mystical Moments deck offers 5 bonus cards, which readers may choose to include or remove. You may also customize your readings by adding in the cards from the Oracle. She also has an Oracle of Mystical Moments. So, first of all, the art is like incredible. I'm not going to pull every single card because they're out there. But, like her, just looking at them, I was like, oh my gosh. The Magician is a female. The High Priestess, instead of pillars, she's between 2 curtains. The Empress, look at her baby in there. The Empress. The Emperor is a dude. And then another Emperor. So you've got a choice. I am most likely going to leave both versions in. Because that's my instinct. So, the Hierophant, super fun. The Hierophant is an owl. The Lovers. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. The Chariot. Strength. Hermit. Look at her. So these... If you read, you'll be able to see how the heck this is going to read differently. The Wheel of Fortune. Very, very different from the though it follows the traditional tarot the images are not traditional at all. And I was just so very excited to see it. And it's hilarious because look at this hangman. I was excited. I'm studying right now the Mary L. Tarot, which also is like an intense deck. And I'm like, I don't know, let's buy a new deck. So you guys, if you've spent any time with me at all, you'll know usually what happens with me is I look at the death card to see. I'll always look at death and devil cards first to kind of get a feel for the deck and how I'm going to read them. Look at this death card. Isn't she beautiful? Temperance, and then wait till you see the devil. Hello! Hello, spider lady! On a mushroom! Mike's trying to text me. So, look, she's got like some little cherries. She's playing with some cherries in her hand, and she's like, oh my heck. The tower. My lighting is suddenly crap because the sun went down. The star. I'm trying to get to the kings is what I'm trying to do here. The star, the moon, which also I love this sea creature stuff going on. The sun. Does she like? She's so beautiful. I've lost the sun in my kitchen. Judgment. It's lunchtime, so all my friends and loved ones are texting me. The world. Okay, so now we're into it, and I am just going to all I want to do is pull out the, not the Seven of Wands, but there he is. Seven of Wands. I want to pull out the kings for you. Okay, so Page of Wands. Hello, Sherlock. Being intuitive. Let's. Knight of Wands. Leaping through the fire. So, Queen of Wands. Do I need to, is there, none of my lights are attached. Maybe, whoops, I'm just going to shift you over a little bit. Shift you over, and maybe I can catch some light from the kitchen. Ah! So, Queen of Wands. Burp. Male King of Wands. So you can see he's got his drum on fire. He's beating the drum of intuition. He's got a beat. And then female King of Wands. What? So she's got a staff that sparks are coming out of. The rose or the flower is super interesting. So you can see how they would have two different impacts on your reading in terms of the feel of a feminine head of state, so to speak, and a masculine head of state. Okay. I want to just pull out these kings for you. Every single card is oh my God. Every single card I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to have to spend an awful lot of time. Look at the Ten of Cups. I'm going to have to spend a lot of time meditating with studying them. This still seems very dark. I have every light on. You know what might be happening? It might just be my phone. Yes. I've got my phone lighting turned way down. Okay. Page of Cups. Considering the little fish in the teacup. Hi, May. Hi, Kim. Knight of Cups. Look at how she plays the heart. The heart harp. It's not a harp. The heart. Look at her. She's lovely. And she's cunning. The Queen of Cups. Oh, hello, Venus. How are you doing with your under the sea hairdo that looks like octopus. And then the male King of Cups. He can dive deep and he can hold it together. And then the feminine King of Cups. Woo! She got the sea hair. She got the octopus hair. She holds a ship in her hand and she makes passage for the ship. Got all the seagulls all around. So again, you can see both like painted in grays and blues. She has this stormy thing going on here. How she is like safe passage in the storm. He doesn't so much have the storm. He's like, he is the water. You can see like all of this is land around him. He is emotion. He is the water. I'm going to have to straighten all of these out as I get through them. Ace of Swords. So thoughtful and amazing. Hello. Oh, wait. Why is the... Oh, I see. I didn't show any of the aces. Every single piece of work is an art. Oh my God, Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords is traditionally that one where there is a figure lying on the ground and the swords are all going through him and there's like no more that can be done. Ah! Okay. That was a little bit of Pee-wee's Playhouse. Page of Swords! He's standing on all the knowledge, but still making wishes. Look at, he's still blowing into the wind, hoping that things come true when really he's got all this knowledge to back him up. The Knight of Swords. So her pen is cutting that cloud in half. Her dress has all these words on it. And her steed is a feather, which shows you all about how she's learning how to use the skills and moving forward. So, hello! These are so slippery. And have you noticed they're not sticking together? Any other time I've ever had the silver-sided or silver-gilded decks, they fall apart, or they stick together rather than fall apart like this. The Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is that character who's usually like, she's no BS. She's like, okay, I'm going to take into consideration all the things and I'll make my decision based on knowledge, right? So look at this, the circle or the balloon that she sits on has like all these little windows in it that birds are kind of flying in and out, and she's seeking, she's looking, she's making decisions for the greatest good. And then we get to the masculine King of Swords. Look at him. And then the feminine King of Swords. So this is why I was so excited for this deck, because you have the same, whenever I read kings, I read it as someone at the top of their game with whatever, whatever the suit is kind of talking about. And this creates this whole different dynamic. Hi, Angie. This creates this whole different dynamic with how someone at the top of their game is going to be translated within that suit. So a more feminine, and when I talk about masculine and feminine, it's not necessarily even man and woman. For me, I'll talk about that whole thing that happens with like the yin and yang of, feminine being like introverted and the moon and nighttime, and masculine being extroverted and the sun and truth, where, feminine is mysteries and masculine is it's all out there. So I translate as a human being as more masculine in terms of the energy that I have. I'm extroverted mostly. I'm to the point, right? So anyway, and and in different situations, I might be introverted. I might be all like mysterious, right? Hi, Becca. So anyway, look at these two different kings. This is, for those of you just joining us, this is the Tarot of Mystical Moments, which I just picked up. It scooted by my radar. I can't even remember where. It might have been on like a witchy Facebook page that I'm a part of. And then I looked it up, and then I found it from a Toronto seller, so I didn't have to buy it through Amazon. So the Toronto seller had a better price, and then I paid shipping, and then it was almost the same as Amazon with free shipping. So I thought I'd rather support the small business or the medium business. Anyway, King of Swords, the feminine King of Swords, oh my God, I didn't even see it. She's got a needle and thread, and then her thread sort of turns into fairy lights. So, okay, and so hang on, we got one more. Pentacles. Pentacles it's interesting. The thing that happens with it so much is, for those of you who are familiar with the Nine of Pentacles, usually the Nine of Pentacles is a woman who's standing in her garden. She's got sometimes she's got 9 pentacles on the wall, and she's usually got like a bird on her shoulder. Alternately, I've had, in the Morgan Greer deck, she's got the 9 pentacles around her, and she's wearing the big like food hat. So it talks about self-satisfaction and abundance and safety. Anyway, okay. There's no pentacles in the Pentacles. The only reason why you know it's Pentacles is because it says Pentacles. I've said that word too many times. Pentacles talks about earthy stuff, like earthbound stuff. So here you go with the Page of Pentacles. She's like, I'm ready to water, and I'm so curious, and I have this, there's youth. Oh my God, Becca, it's friggin' amazing. The Knight of Pentacles rides a leafy horse, and look at like how grounded we are. This all of the leaves come from the ground. She has a beautiful top hat. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, she's got bunnies. She's got rabbits, and she's out in the garden. The Queen, I'm getting some glare. The Queen of Pentacles. Look how sturdy and strong she is. She is like, and she carries her basket full of flowers. She is steadfast. Now, Becca, watch this. The masculine King of Pentacles has actually some coins, and he's, look at how solid he is, standing on the horns. There are things hiding in this. There are faces hiding. He is so, Caesar is on the coins, which that's going to probably mean something. And the feminine King of Pentacles is surrounded by flowers, yellow flowers, all which have discs in the center. In her hair centerpiece, look at in her hair, she's like, this is home. This is our foundation. It's all in my hair. So this is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Oh, that's not. Let me try to adjust this a little bit. I've had this for a few days, but I wanted to unbox them with you. And this weekend was a little bit of, it was busy. There was lots of gardening. There was lots of house things to do. There was lots of fun things to do. And so I put off Friday Fun Day, and I was like, I'll do it this evening. And by time 6:30 Friday came, I'm like, I'm tired. Like, I just don't have it in me. And then Saturday came, and the same thing happened Saturday. We kept busy all day Saturday, working on yard work and garden stuff. And what the heck else do I get into? I was into all kinds of projects Saturday. Sunday and Monday, I was working on Little Scotia, getting Little Scotia stuff ready. So here we are, me going, I'm going to instead unbox a deck of cards. So as I said earlier, I'm currently studying the Mary L deck, as well as like 2 different other courses of studies, the Inner Temple and Psychic Witch. And I've just started Silva Mind Method. I've got some stuff going on. So, but anyway, this Friday we'll get back to the regular Fun Day Friday polls for everyone. It's funny because I still haven't I haven't been using not the good tarot, the Lightseers tarot. It's getting a little crazy. And I have tarot friends who have like 102 decks. I think I'm sitting at like 27, and some of those are oracle. I'm confused. I can't imagine having like 102 decks and then being like, So anyway, this Friday we'll do our Fun Day Friday. We'll play catch up with each other. And then at some point we'll like, oh my God, 9 of Wands. What is going on? I want to see, anyway, on and on. That's the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I found it really, really difficult to find online. I don't know, Becca, if you're looking, I ordered from a fellow who's got a store in Toronto called The Hermit's Lamp. He's on Facebook. You can find him. You can find them on Amazon, but they cost the same as ordering from a small business. So I was interested in ordering from a small business. It's possible that Wand and Cauldron might be able, like Wand and Cauldron in Midland also might be able to get these in for you. I just happened to see them on his page and I was like, I need that. I've been looking for it and I committed to it. So there you go. Tarot of Mystical Moments. Happy Tuesday. Happy June 1st. I've also felt really energetic because it's June 1st today. So I wanted to touch base with everybody. It's starting to feel like summer. The gardens are like working this stuff out and starting to feel like summer. I'm excited for summer. What do you guys want to do this summer? I'm thinking of some classes. I'm thinking that I should do a group learn how to read tarot class. If anybody's interested in doing that. So basically it would be through Zoom instead of one-on-one like how I taught Becca. It'll be maybe 10 or 15 folks, and once a week we meet up and I do the lesson, and then it'll be uploaded to the School of Witchery. Cool. All right, thanks for tuning in to my unboxing of my latest favorite deck. They're all my friggin' favorites, aren't they? And I'll see you Friday. I gotta check my schedule to see what I've got on for Friday. But hey, let me know what works for you in the comments. What are your best times of day to be able to hang out and do Fun Day Friday? Because I'm having a little bit of like, I love doing it early in the morning, but I know that there's an awful lot of parents that tune in and you're like doing homeschool with the kids and the kids have the laptop. Sometimes lunch has been really good. Noon has been really good for people just because they're on their lunch break. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth staying up, she says, past 7:30. If an evening show would be better for everybody. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me and watching me. Thanks for playing along. And hopefully you'll be seeing this deck on the Fun Day Fridays or in your own personal Zoom readings soon, soon, soon. Becca, I will help you find this deck, okay? Connect with me. Okay, love you so much. Have an awesome June 1st.